What to expect? A vertical slice up to the first boss, one playable character. This is good. Tell me like what you have coming. Tell me what is covered, right? If you're early access, tell me why. If you're beta, tell me why. We're beta because, again, this is great. Audio is a work in progress. We're still beta because, trust us, we know and we're acknowledging this audio needs a lot of work. There's not a lot of gamification, right? Tell me your beta why. Oh, we're beta because these upgrade drafts are filler and it's actually awful. Or, hey, we only have a couple upgrades to give you an idea of what we're going to be creating, right? Like, tell me why. Right? Because I'm going to judge you, and if you don't tell me like, oh, it's early access, so that's why all of our drafts suck. No, but if you acknowledge that, then I'll know, hey, no, this is filler. Right? So tell us why. Again, I'm not talking about them, I'm talking about in general. Please be cool, please be cool, please be cool. Please be cool, please be cool! Please cool, man! On me! On me! Witness! Nice way to start the game. Nice. I like it. I like it. This is cool. Again, what do you call that? Right in the middle of the action. What's my favorite word there, chat? I keep forgetting. I don't find better ways to start games than this, dude. It's consistent every time. In order to defeat the enemy forces, you have to complete these missions. They will appear on the mini-map. In media res, thank you. Space to hold block, light attack, heavy attack. Nice. By combining moves, you can perform powerful combos that dramatically increase your power. Jump, pound, breaks enemy shields. Shift, right click is to dash, dive. Shift, left click, block, thrust, breaks enemy shields. Madly dash to the enemy lines while spinning your greatsword. Quick strike, a series of quick strikes, good for keeping enemies under pressure. Block thrust, a precise and decisive stab, good for disabling shields. 2 quick strikes followed by a devastating swing, crushes shields and bones alike. You can consult your currently equipped combos at any time in the pause menu. Sensitivity is quick. What are you pointing at? The special action gauge in yellow. I did not even know there was bars down there. Fills up by fighting foes. You can use it to unleash a devastating special attack or to command your allies to execute their own special attack. What is that? So how do I do this? Nice. What does that say? Middle mouse button? I'm hitting middle mouse button. What do you want from me? I can't wait for the new Doom.
Scotland stands victorious!
Your heavy attacks create a chain that jumps 8 times for 10 damage. Your dash creates a chain that jumps 5 times for 10 damage. Increased dodge regeneration value. Your block creates a chain that jumps 5 times. Okay. Buried. Get blocked. That was cool. I like the enemies that you can go like toe to toe with. Kill 10 enemies quickly to gain damage. Show the artifact identity. Oh! I like how it's like 2-3 buttons. They still allow a lot of different like combos and buttons and stuff. It's really cool. Everything is gamified so far. I'm just scared they have to show me like replayability. They have to show me where this is going.
Well, thanks to our efforts.
Heavy attacks deal additional damage. Empowered heavy attacks create an explosive attack dealing damage in an area. Holy fudge. I'll take it. It just sounds cool. Oh, I can go wherever the hell I want? Okay, little drafty drafts. While settling camp near the entrance of the cave, you spot an old quang, half buried near the entrance. You shine a torch inside and find multiple long-winded tunnels. I hate these kind of things. Stop doing this! It's dated and it's bad design. It's dated and it's bad. Double whammy. Stop doing that. Stop. Learn. Please, I'm trying to help you. Please. I'm literally giving you guys the answers to the test. Please. Sincerely, gamer. Ooh. Yo. How did we succeed already? I'm not even paying attention. What is happening? Eliminate the captains. Where are you? Show yourself! What's this? Oh, there you go. Why does the captain look like everybody else? Like, make him stand out. Give him like a banner or a flag or something, you know? Don't be shy with it. where's the other leader? I don't even see him when I'm looking for him.
Scotland stands victorious.
I don't mind those. It's not your job to like mind them or not, right? That it's not your. We're not talking about whether you mind it or not, right? Again, I'm not like coming at you. I'm just saying that like that's like telling me the sky is blue, right? Like I'm not having a discussion whether somebody likes it or not. I'm also not having a discussion whether I'm telling you to like it or not. Or there might be games where I like it that still is a side. I'm trying to find the words to express what I'm like regardless of whether you mind it or somebody likes it or not is not anything to do with the points that I'm bringing up, if that makes sense. I hope that's landing correctly. But saying they're bad, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. That's what I'm trying to teach people. That's not. It doesn't matter if you like it. It doesn't mean it's designed well. It does not matter. You can tell me you like McDonald's, but you can't also tell me that it's like good for you, right? Like they're separate. Like they're separate things. Liking it and unliking it are 100% true facts. It's a separate conversation. Do we have the video? Actually, we did a video on this actually. That has nothing to do with design, whether you like it or not. It's mutually exclusive. It's what's the word? What's the word? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Design doesn't care about whether you like it or not. What is the damn word I'm looking for? It has no correlation. It has no correlation. If somebody did it better too, and you don't mind it, what? You know what I mean? Like, people can show you better, and then you'll like that too. We also used to drive a horse and buggy around, and people used to like it. That doesn't mean that we can't do it better, and then it wasn't bad, right? Now it's dated. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's why it's not the consumer's job to design. Right? I hope that makes sense. We're not... If we're having, like... yeah. It doesn't matter that you think it's good or bad. Bad design is still bad design, regardless of if people like it or don't like it. It's a separate thing. People like a phone connected to a wall, right? But we're still past it. It doesn't matter. We're not having a conversation about likes. We're like in an industry that's convincing people that they are the same, but they're not. That it is relevant and matters, but it does not. It's a very, like, hot take because people are not used to hearing that. What if the person likes it? All the bad design in the world you're seeing because people liked it and thought it was a good idea. It doesn't mean it is. Liking is 100% true statement. Same with saying I don't like it. It's 100% true. That's why when you talk design, you'll notice, especially like in public spaces like Steam forums or Twitter, if you talk design, people will change the conversation to being about I like it. Why are they doing that? They're changing the conversation to something that's 100% true. It's a separate conversation. You might be like, hey, I think this is really bad design and here's why, and it slows down the pace of the game, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody else goes, the sky is blue. Okay, right? It's a separate thing. It doesn't matter. It's just a separate true fact. Again, I went over this before. This is why the Game Doctor work is so powerful and why people resonate with it so much, is because it doesn't care and rely on feelings. That is a separate conversation that people don't know how to break through from. And again, it's not your job to. As a consumer, we just enjoy. That's why I'm saying it has nothing to do with that conversation. What you guys enjoy is what you enjoy. For designers here, it is a different conversation. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. The enjoyment of games and stuff is totally separate. You can teach people how to like. Those change, right? If you do something new so nobody likes it yet, does it mean it's bad design? No, they don't like it yet because they don't know, right? It has nothing to do with it. They'll learn to like it, right? Then it's what? Then it's good design because people learn to like it? No, they have nothing to do with each other. It is bad design, though. It is bad design. It is bad design by it. Like, if somebody comes up with better, design, right? All right, and we're dropping it after this, not because I don't want to talk about it, but just because like, then it goes like longer and longer, and I'm gonna do my best, and then we're gonna drop it, okay? And here we go. Follow me here. Follow me here. Not trying to convince anybody of anything, but again, we talk about this so much, so I just don't want to beat a dead horse. If we make better design, something gets created and we create better design, right? This is, regardless of feelings, a worse version. So it's bad design, right? Regardless of somebody calling it bad about how they feel about it. Design calls design bad, not me. Design calls design bad, right? So let's say we come up with a car, right? And it is designed and chugs crazy miles per gallon and pollutes the environment and blah, 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 blah. And then somebody else comes and designs a more a overall better designed car. It uses less fuel, it hurts the economy less, and the parts are cheaper. It is better by design. It is better regardless of how we feel about it. Well, I like the old car better. No, that doesn't mean it's better design. It doesn't matter what I think of it. The design is saying the old design is bad. We have that in game design. That's it, done. Regardless of how anyone feels about it, that's a separate conversation. We could talk about, yeah, well, I like it and I don't like it. Sure, we can have that conversation too. But what I'm saying is design can call design bad. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I am not giving you an opinion. Design calls design bad. That is the work that I teach. Regardless of how I feel about it or my preferences, right, is something separate. But being able to also say, hey, this is dated because of design that it progressed past it is separate. I hope you guys can understand that. But that doesn't matter. So you're still agreeing, but you're saying it relies on things. But I'm telling you that's it. I'm not here to argue with you. Again, that's why I'm saying I want to drop it. But I'm telling you because I work in this industry and I've been teaching people this. And once they see it, they can't unsee it. Design calls design bad. If there is better, design calls design bad. Done. That's it. It's the same thing with like Edmund McMillan and how I can give you guys tangible results, but if you want to argue, you're gonna keep arguing it, right? Like again, with like Edmund McMillan and like artifacts and not naming them. Well, people like it, but that doesn't matter. It's still bad design, and he admitted it 10 years later when he came to the realization, okay, that was a bad idea. It was bad, right? Because it was always bad. He just realized it. It doesn't matter if people like it. It does not matter. That is separate. That's it. All right, let's finish. Like if you're a client, that's different. We can work through it, but it's gonna be like beating a dead horse here, or whatever. This is why people come to me. That's all. I'm telling you, like. But like, liking it is totally cool. So I'm not making it that people should like it. This is what I study. This is what I do. Just trust. Or don't trust it. It's fine either way. I didn't realize there's like timed missions. No, again, you're good. I love you. You're here all the time. Trust me, I'm not. I just get very passionate about it, and it's very hard to articulate, so I get frustrated. More than I'm frustrated at someone. I'm not frustrated at anyone. It's just very hard for me to articulate, and then plus the blind spots of today, and especially consumers.
The leader, retreat!
But it's okay, right? Like, that's why it's like, especially for like early access and consumers and stuff, like it's not their job, and it would be very tiring to try to educate everybody, and that's why you just wouldn't waste time, right? Like, you wouldn't do it. Oh, okay, so we straight up fail. It's not just failing from dying, it's failing from missions and stuff. It wasn't clear to me at first, that's all. No, and I appreciate you being open to see what I'm talking about. I think that takes a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, chat? Again, I'm just hard with articulating, but it takes a lot of credit to like have an opinion and then still be open to somebody's like opinion to a point where it's like, oh wait, that makes sense or whatever. Is I know it's very hard. And again, I used to be the same way, trust me. It's just, yeah. Well, again, we talk about this stuff all the time, right? I'm not like, oh my god, I know better. Haha, I'm just not gonna say. Like, we talk about this stuff all the time. And I have a video on it somewhere if that interests you as well. We do have a video going into it. It was the conversation about you can only have the conversation that the other person is able to understand and comprehend. And if they can't understand, they're going to change the conversation, right? So that's why when you talk design and then you have somebody else trump it and go, well, I like it. That's why that happens, right? They don't realize they're doing it. They're not doing it on purpose, but they will change the conversation. And you see this happen a lot. This is how things go off tangent in Steam forums all the time. At the end of the campaign, you can bestow a moniker. Wait, so this is actually pretty cool so far, by the way. Not that I've been paying attention a lot, sorry. Yeah, I'll try to have, maybe Soren would know. Soren is like the architect. A nickname. Once you're ready, set sail to embark on a campaign. By the grace of the old gods, we pulled you from death's grip and brought you home. If you could stand, search your longhouse and see if aught remains to aid us. We sail soon, and by steel or storm, we'll reclaim our islands. Like, I get that it's very normal to be convinced that if you like something, it must be good design, but that is a world of not right. It's a world of not right. I used to think the same. It's not. Oh, are we gonna get different combos? If you don't know, you don't know. That's why it's a blind spot, right? That's called a blind spot in my work. As someone who has immense difficulty putting thoughts into words, dude, that is my kryptonite. hence like 2 years ago, like where I didn't have all the game doctor language yet to articulate my findings is the most frustrating. Now, also imagine being in the space I am and not growing up with communication. Right, that's why I always celebrate with you guys, like what I'm like trying to like learn and my progress, because I didn't grow up with it, right? Like I had to fight to get here. I couldn't communicate emotionally, like connect. So like sometimes I can get like very irritated when it's hard to. It's not outwardly, it's inwardly that it's hard to articulate. And when I know that it's especially when it comes to like saving someone. And when I say save someone, I mean maybe save their career, save their efforts, save their time, save their releases. Like if somebody's drowning, you want to save them, right? And so imagine having the tools to do it, but you know, not being able to get it out of your head. It can create a kind of like this whirlwind. And it's very hard sometimes. So it's like a constant learning. That's why I had to like even look up a word here, where it's like sometimes I find these words that like or chat will bring it up. Like, hey, there's a good word for that. Like I used to say mutually exclusive, and then Chow was like, oh, you mean like no correlation? And I'm like, oh my God, that's such a better way to like articulate it. Like no correlation. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I'm always learning. I'm always learning. I love to like share my findings. Anyway. There's many ways. Well, yeah, so that goes deeper, right? That's like an even another conversation, Clever. That's why the game doctor work is so powerful. Again, and it sounds like I'm selling, but I'm not. I'm trying to tell you why the conversation is so powerful and why people resonate with it. It all happens in conversation, right? It all happens in conversation. When people come to me, they think SD's gonna come along and tell them do this and do that. No, that actually never happens. I see where the blind spot is, or I see where the weak design is, and I start questioning them and lead them to see that it's bad design. I don't say it, but we have conversations that make them go, wait a second, this thing that I'm doing here that I just naturally am doing and I just think it's good because that's why you naturally do it, is not good, right? And that's why people resonate with the work so much, is it's not somebody coming to tell them what to do, it's just conversation. And it's so powerful. Because it's an art form. There is many ways to do something, right? I can't even begin to explain, and my clients can start to speak to that too. I'm sure we have some clients here that can testify to this. You lead. You don't direct people. You don't tell them what to do. That's what early access is there for. It's just people shouting things. I teach and I guide, right? And it's crazy the world that it opens up. It's crazy. At the start of every campaign, you can choose which troops are going to accompany you. To be honest, I didn't even know they have identity. They just seem like people. It's called the Socratic method. Your allies can grow stronger by training them with crosses. During campaigns, they can also acquire powerful ally emblems that will help your own battle. Does that mean like meta? You teach through questions, the Socratic method. Oh, interesting. Where did that come to be? Socrates? I love that. He must have been a freaking genius, because I get where he's coming from. It's so much more powerful. Exactly, Clever. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, again, I also say that every rule can be broken, right? Like, this is why I'm trying to show people, like, this work will be the future, whether people agree or not. Like, you still need to learn rules, right? So like you said, every rule can be broken. When you learn any other art, you learn rules first. When you go learn film, you learn rules first. When I went to school for music and got my music education degree, you learn rules for years. Rules. You need to learn them to know where you're breaking them and break them on purpose. So there's still rules, right? Like bad design is still bad design, but then there's times where you want the bad design, right? Like, for instance. Right? Or like you're doing it on purpose because it's good design in a certain sense, right? Like I say, don't make a memory game by accident, but then you might go out to make a memory game, so then it's good. You wouldn't listen to that rule, right? But the rules are still there on purpose because we break them all the time by accident. Anyway. Socrates. So wait, what? Yeah, what was Socrates' big finding or moment or whatever? Why is he big? I'm setting out to make a memory game. Nice. Make sure you study the ones that we like also currently have. What was the last one we played? Perils? Pairs and Perils. Yeah, I love memory games that are done memory games on purpose. If you guys find good ones, I'm also on the market. Let me know. Like, what is the best memory games that we have, right? Like, Pairs and Perils is the most recent one that I know of. Well, like, I feel like I don't feel the identity, like, of my guys, so it's weird that, like, you put emphasis into them. They just feel like a bunch of fodder. Am I supposed to feel them? Oh, I told him to come over here and attack this guy. I see. Plato. It's about guiding people to discover something rather than just telling them. I love that. Wait, so if I say, like, I use kind of like the Socratic method or whatever, is that like, does that make sense in like normal English, or does that like come off like a dick? That's a cool way to... Maybe it's just another way to like kind of like articulate. Because one of the common blind spots is when people hear about the Game Doctor work and they're scared and they're still on the fence. They think somebody's gonna come and just somebody's gonna come and just make the game for them or teach them or tell them what to do and stuff, and it's like, dude, I don't know where you got that. Oh, if I tell my units to heavy attack? No, that's just... To be honest, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I like that it's all animated, though. Academic air to it. Increase dodge regeneration value. Charge! Dude, I need a crew for tomorrow for the Sifu game, the rematch. That's why your consultant versus coach video is so good. Oh yeah, we also have that. It was a direct pow to all these people for years that are trying to put me in a box and like, dude, you're just a consultant, you're a consultant, you're a consultant. Like, no. How many players? I don't know. I think it's a 5v5. Light attacks deal additional damage, and powered light attacks create a vortex. How do we empower light attack? Empowered light attack. How do we empower light attack? Hey, Soren. I was really proud of that one. I did slides and everything. The Keeper of Lore. That's what we're going to call him. The Keeper of Lore. There it is. Oh, are we actually like looking for like loot and stuff? Attack the entrance. Oh, this is wild. What is it empowered? Let's go! Back up! How are we getting the currency or the money or whatever? Oh, is there gonna be like arrows and stuff to dodge? That's gonna be kind of cool. This is kind of cool so far. I hope it keeps going. Oh, let's go. Follow me! I'm gonna go do my super. Here we go. Yeah! Moment. You can attack cancel with your dash, and it's not spammy, the dash. It's not spammy. Ooh, this is nice. The Keeper of Lore, dude, that's what we're calling you. The Keeper of Lore. I like that. Attracts enemies in an area. Enemies receive damage when they are released. Let's get a fancy dash. So can I always go sideways? Do we like want to go sideways and then down? Is that the idea? Let's try. Soren, I appreciate you so much. Dude, oh wait, that's not on YouTube yet, Soren? Soren, is there a way that we can, yeah, I didn't ask. Can we like catalog these all on YouTube? Because it also benefits the two, right? One, but like two. I think I just realized that our highlights are probably not on. Or are they? Yeah, a playlist would be sick. And also some of these popular ones that we're gonna have to teach over the test of time forever, because there's always gonna be new people coming in here and they're gonna have like this approach of like, well, I like it, so it must be good. Like that's a very common thing. So like these popular ones, we can even make command. That would be sick. I think I have to get you we have to take away, if you're a mod, don't we have to take away editor? Ooh. I hope they keep running with this. So far, this is what I was saying, like, Survivor likes have been done, like, really good, like, 50 years ago, you know? Like, not really, but, like, Dynasty Warriors and stuff. So, like, I always say, like, yo, make a modern Dynasty Warriors with drafts and stuff, because that's what they always were, right? Like, in a way, like... What are we doing? What did I just get? Oh, light damage. Oh, it stays there for me. We gotta go this way. Damn! Damn! Yo, come attack this guy. Wait, say you attack him. Get out of the way! Oh, this is sick! Oh, I actually died! I didn't even know I was low HP. Pause. What does that look like? Dude, I'm on 8 HP here. Can you tell? Can you tell? Okay, so it's not my fault. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't matter whether I'm okay with it or learn to be good at it. This is poor. This is done poorly, regardless of like how I feel about it, right? Like, there's just a good way to do this. Now, other people might be really good at just like looking down here all the time and say, well, get good, right? They'll just talk to each other. Get good. I figured it out. Get good, right? Like, yeah, we could get good. That's a separate thing, right? But like, this is still done poorly. This is not, I'm low HP. That's why I couldn't tell. That's why there was no moment. There was no tension. Learn to play, noob. Get good. Okay, wait. This is cool so far. Let's run it back. I'm freaking. Oh, it's shift into right click to do. I was trying to find my spin move. Oh, is it red because it's letting me know that it explodes and it's super powered? Because that's really clever. What is this, chat? Is this just for the next run? Is this just dark meta? Like, what is this? Allies get XP. What? I don't even feel them. This is crazy. How's the game so far? I will give a full rundown in a bit. So far, I'm liking it. Yo, Brock, if you're around tomorrow, I have extra homie codes for a private invitation to the new Sifu devs game rematch. So I need a crew for tomorrow. It's like soccer and Rocket League, kind of. Kind of? I don't know. How are you though, by the way? Jowachi? I'll let you know. I might just be prepping tomorrow and chilling. Okay, yeah, let me know. Let's get a crew down. We might get Dom might be down as well. So he's dead for a while. Oh, like they could actually die. He's dead for 8 runs. How did he die? I don't even get it. How am I gonna... I could pay for it. How would I tell? Like, what? They all look like random ants. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't tell them to right click or whatever. Yo, always a pleasure, Clever. Have an awesome one, dude. It said permanent. Huh. Oh wait, the more I hype them up, the more my bar fills. What the hell? Alright, let's go. Stop standing around and fight me, nerds. Do regular guys even ever attack you? It just feels weird, right? Like, it seems like they're talking to them like they have identity, but really, like, look, they're just like, everyone's just like ants. It's like, they don't have identity, so we don't care about them. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Stepping stone. Let's go see. I don't know how to tell when my dash is back. At least it's not obvious. What the hell? What are you aiming at? eliminate the captains. I should probably pay attention. Oh, there we go. Oh, if I hit R, does it just focus on them? Captain. Captain, my captain. Like, even that, like, we just clicked on that guy, like, we felt nothing. Like, what did that... Like, we're hoping something happened, but nothing with that. I don't know. It doesn't... I don't feel anything when it comes to companions, and the way they did it is not helping. It could work. Oh, this could do very well. Who's publishing this? Let's go, boy. Oh, there we go. What do you think that is? Oh no! I bought the health recovery like a noob! What's the thing doing? They're all just hanging out? Out. Out. Yeah, how do you like that? I see.
I like the taste of defeat.
Self-published. When picked up, fortunes fly towards a random enemy, dealing... Ooh. Let's put that on our light attacks. Oh my god. Yo, look at these things flying. Okay, lock in. Yeah, knock this guy down. Where's that other guy, little punk? Uh-oh. Let's do spears here. I don't know when we'd want to do one or the other. Get coins when hurt. Oh, they could hit me. Nice. What's that? Oh, attack the crossroads. You gotta go this way. Are you I can't. The good guys and the bad guys like keep changing colors. I believe, right? Like I'm fighting red, but I'm fighting green. Got him.
Well, thanks
Okay.
to our efforts.
I just attack and see if it does damage. Is Hyrule Warriors as cool as people said it was? Here's that captain thing again. No idea. It looks really cool. Should we buy an expensive chest? Oh my god, I gotta be careful. Got him. Go find a chest. Ooh. All right, special. Damn! I have like literally infinite block. I wonder if it's gonna get like spicy. Because you don't have to like parry or anything. You just like hold it, and it's gonna like. Damn! Where's the other leader? There he is. He's coming. He's coming.
Tonight, we drink to victory!
It's really fun. More fortune. Yeah, these are very, this is scary as far as replayability. Like, each clan you go to has all the same stuff. So, like, these guys are, like, fortune and, like, put fortune on move, right? The other guys, like, put explosion on move. And then they're all, like, what move you apply it to. This does not scream replayability. So that's, like, again, the part that I'm, like, really scared of. I don't know what this plus is. Oh, I'm leveling up something. Make the leave. Oh, get out! Five arrows? Oh, check it out! Sick. So I don't have to get in there, you just make the arrows shoot them. Cool, cool, that feels cool, that feels cool. That feels cool. Got him. Ally kills, create an explosion. Should probably buy this deal, huh? Find the whetstone. Can I just run up and hit this? Ow. Oh god. Getting careless. Okay. We'll buy this $200 thing on the way. More more block. The artifacts are not very random either.
You should turn heel and run. You know, man, that way.
Ow. Alright, we're definitely gonna need our dash. Now let's go towards him! Why did you auto aim on him? Where's my peoples? Oh, aim at him. You see, it's the same thing. This scares me, dude. There's always these awesome games, and they all land the exact same way. This is literally how they all land. It's like they don't know how to create replayability or like let the player feel like they're creating, or even the illusion of it. And this is what scares me, because the skeleton is so cool. That sucks. Hi. Run this way. Or this way. If she needs to go somewhere with the skeleton now, or learn how to create like emergence with it, and then it's good. And then it's so good. Wait, this guy might have a special item or something. Question mark here. Ah, I see. Increase move speed are on dodge and become invulnerable. Let's go move speed. Are these just spawning in random spots, or were they here already? I have no idea. Damn. Is this too strong? It's getting laggy over here. Arrows! They just go flying backwards. It's so funny. They're just gonna hit stagger to death. What the hell? On kill, get move speed? Okay. Buck teeth. Is that who we just fought? Buck teeth? Wait, what? Why does everyone get hit staggered? What the? What the hell? Focus on him. My guy's like going all around him. Yeah, these are all always exactly the same. Just go to the boss and see what's there. I'm lazy. Pigsty?
All little people die. Always die. Fine.
Did anybody play Commander or whatever? The deck builder like the what's it called? Commander whatever? I can see the text is on my character. Literally. What the Luke is happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, it's like hit stagger, slow-mo into not slow-mo. I don't know what's happening. That was cool though. Commander quest. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm nervous that they don't have any replayability here yet. Commander key. 1 hurt, gain resilience. 50% more damage than status effect. Like they have drafts, but it's not actually a draft. They're always the same thing there. It's just a like you don't draft at like the supermarket or like McDonald's, right? It's not like a draft. They always have the same thing. You're just picking what you want, right? It's like the same thing here. A lot of stuff to make the game easier, but it feels kind of easy already. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye on it. And you don't have the RNG market over there? What will be the closest to the RNG market? Where am I gonna draft my food? I'm excited about this. They haven't shown me. They showed me that their like blind spot is like actually creating replayability and stuff, delivering like a skeleton of a game, and like the punchiness and like delivering the game part is really cool. What's the substance in the game is where, again, more often than not, I find games in this. This is actually the same as the last game we just played, the Breaker or whatever, the shooting game. Again, the skeleton and what you're trying to sell me on the surface is really cool, but what's under the hood is, and again, this is where most devs need the conversation, right? They just need to have powerful conversation, and then they will be able to see it. But you know, usually this is just like a 2-hour conversation for these breakthroughs. But they all land the same. They all land here. This. That's why it's like it's just so common. You hear me like even before I got in here, we talked about it. Even before I played this, I'm like, this is probably where it lands. Doesn't know how to create replayability.